What's good, T people? This is Denny from TDB, bringing you guys InBetweenIsode number 20? 19? Fuck. 19? I don't know. I usually check, but I'm just banging this out. Today, we are doing a Tikuanyin. This is a really green Tikuanyin. This is a fragrance one from Anxi. This is given to us by GrandTea.com. And check them out. They have a really cool little packaging here. And sent us a bunch of samples of it. This is great, and I love the cool look and feel of it. And for me, it makes two really solid, really flavorful cups of tea per little mini dude here. So I've already opened it up, and I've already done this once actually. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tea. So I'm filming this, I'm trying to film this on my iPhone. And let's see if I can do this. Ooh, shaky. Alright, so my other camera's got better stabilization, but you guys can see that this is super green. Look at how green that is, it's crazy. So let's go ahead and give this a rinse, and I'm going to give this one, because it's a oolong tea, I'm going to give it a hot second to rinse. And the quality for the leaves here, you know, they are, it looks to me like it's machine picked and or machine processed. The leaves quality are kind of tattered on the outside, so they don't look like they're hand picked, kind of picking the top three leaves. But that's okay. You know, tea is a processed plant, and for this to actually make it to our doorstep, a lot of it has to be produced. We don't really think about that, but the fact of the matter is that this is an industry, and tea exportation, I think in terms of import-export, is still top 5. And we're talking oil, natural resources like gas, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and show this to you guys real quick. Look at how green that is already. Holy smokes. And I'm using right off of the boiled water here, and the fragrance is just unreal, and I'm probably going a little bit overboard on the amount of leaf we're using here. Boom. But you can see the liqueur, it resembles a green tea in how absolutely green and yellow it looks. This looks like it was picked from my front yard in today. So just pulling this out here, I'm really showing you guys. So you can see what I mean kind of by the tattered leaves, right? You can kind of tell there. Oh man, sorry for the shake. Let's hope that fixes in post. That it's not, the leaves aren't perfect. They're individually picked as opposed to picked with the 3 at once. But nevertheless, this is a beautiful looking tea in terms of its color. And my God, does it smell. Alright, let's give it a shot. Cheers, guys. Super grassy, super verdant, super fresh. I've had a Dong Ding that was kind of a fragrance Dong Ding. I think it was called a Dong Ding Special, and it was super not roasted. So compared to most Tikuanyin that you're going to have, this is an extremely fresh, green, unprocessed version. Not unprocessed in it's going to be less processed, excuse me. Yeah, it's got a lot of those high mountain, fresh tea, green tea characteristics in it, but it's still an oolong tea. It's a Tikuanyin. Let's give it another taste. Surprisingly cooling, and at least now early on, we're still not getting as much of the body and as much of the roundness of flavor. But it's got a nice minerally finish. I'm still tasting it now. The front of it is very grassy and a little bit of non-roasted nut flavor. I wouldn't call it creamy though. It's not fruity. It's not at all roasted. It's very fresh, crisp, verdant. Tastes like being out mowing your lawn in the summertime.